Hey, Randy Patrick here. It's Friday. I'd like to do my sort of week update for cash flow bailout, industry news, distressed property, the whole bit here. Hey, saw an article today on DS News, one of the websites I look at. Very interesting. Applies exactly to what we're doing here with the cash flow bailout system. August, I guess the Hopenow.com is a website. I've got it up here. It basically is a site that kind of tracks as best they can statistics on loan mods, foreclosure starts, whatever. Gives us some industry information, which is great. So according to Hopenow.com, they released their August information. 119,000 homeowners avoided foreclosure and received a mortgage solution. So basically, you got 119,000 people that were looking to lose their homes to foreclosure, but were able to save their homes or save themselves in some capacity. This is going to be with trial loan mods, with permanent loan modifications, workout programs, deed in lieu, and short sales. So those are all loss mitigation things that these people have done. So what we're seeing now is a trend to people who are having economic crises themselves on a personal level. They're going to their lender. They're going to look to see if they can buy themselves extra time in doing sort of these pre-foreclosure solutions, which is great. That's what they should do. The lenders should help them if appropriate. What it means for us is the fact that 119,000 more people are now available as end user benefactors of the cash flow bailout system. So chances are a lot of those people went through the process and the lender would have made some violations based on the Dodd-Frank Act, which is penalized and can be litigated and paid as a financial reward to a homeowner. So that's the good news. So the industry is moving towards a lot of solutions. Not as many short sales as there were back in the day, but still a good portion of them. And we all know a lot of these people that are going through loan modifications do have a fairly high percentage and chance of re-defaulting and getting into a short sale solution in the future. So it's almost like these are double whammy potentials here. So for our purposes, I think this is very interesting. It just shows a trend. Well, it shows two trends. It shows the fact that there is solutions being given and proactively by, number one, the homeowners looking for them, two, the lenders actually doing them, which helps us with our volume to apply to the program. But secondly, it's a trend that people aren't talking about, that there's still 119,000 people that are seeking pre-foreclosure, foreclosure avoidance solutions. And where are we at right now? We're in apparently a situation or a market where everything is great, everything is rosy. The media wants us to believe that everything is good out there, that people are not losing their homes, that properties are appreciating, and life is great in the housing market. Well, to me, this is indicative of that's not the fact. All right, so that's just something to think about. I still think that we are bubbling in many locations, and we're going to have some issues in the future. I've talked about that on many occasions, and it's going to happen at some point in time. Be prepared. So just leaving you off on a Friday. A lot of things happening here, but this is very interesting. If you go to hopenow.com, you can find this information. Publicly available. It shows you the breakdown of all the solutions and a lot of great information historically over the years. But again, very interesting knowing that this many people had, I guess you could say, successful solutions. Now, these are successful solutions. Our program will do audits and analyze the attempt. So for every successful solution, there's probably at least one, if not more, unsuccessful solutions that can still benefit from our program. So there you go. So the volume for us to earn extra income is available. It's just for us to go out and get it, find the people, and see if we can help them. Anyway, have a good weekend, guys. We'll talk to you next week.